Close ex-Ohio State QB Dwayne Haskins chats with Free Press's Dave Birkett about the 2019 NFL Draft at a Super Bowl LIII event in Atlanta, Feb. 1. 2019 Dave Birkett, Detroit. Free PressKyler Murray will step on the scale Thursday at Lucas Oil Stadium for one of the most anticipated weigh-ins in NFL combine history. Murray, the reigning Heisman Trophy winner, could become the first modern-era player selected in the top 10 in both the NFL and Major League Baseball drafts if he satisfactorily answers a handful of questions this week in Indianapolis, including one about his weight. Murray played at a listed 195 pounds last season at Oklahoma, and at a smidge under 5 feet 10. There are questions about how a quarterback his size can hold up to the pounding of an NFL season. Miami, Florida, December 29. Kyler Murray. Photo by Michael Reeves, Getty Images. Photo 11, Getty Images. NBC Sports reported that Murray is currently up to 206 pounds, and it's conceivable he could weigh even more on Thursday. Players have been known to chug gallons of water before their weigh-in in an effort to pack on a few extra pounds. For Murray, the weigh-in will be a very public yet far from complete measure of his NFL readiness, but he'll also have to win over NFL decision-makers behind closed doors. More, why I have Lions picking LSU's Devin White in mock draft 1.0. How much does he really love football? Will he really leave baseball behind, especially if he slides to the later part of the first round, where the guaranteed money is on par with the deal he got as a first-round pick of the Oakland A's? And with just 17 career starts, how NFL ready is he? September 16, 2018, Santa Clara, California, USA. Detroit Lions head coach Matt Patricia during the first quarter against the San Francisco 49ers at Levi's Stadium. The 49ers defeated the Lions 30-27. Mandatory credit, Kyle Terada, USA Today Sports. Photo 11, Kyle Terada, USA Today Sports. Several quarterback-needy teams in the top 10 will have their eyes on Murray this week, and while the Detroit Lions don't necessarily fit that description, they could keep up the charade general manager Bob Quinn started earlier this month when he declined to rule out drafting a quarterback early and use one of their 60 formal combine visits on the Oklahoma QB. While Murray is sure to be the biggest storyline at the combine this week, here are 5 more to watch. Talking shop. Quinn and Lions coach Matt Patricia are both expected to hold 15-minute news conferences on Wednesday at the Combine. The likelihood that either drops any major news is slim, but this is the last time both will talk before free agency, and perhaps they'll leave some clues about their plans. Beyond that, there are few items that need tidying up since the end of the season. What's TJ Lang's future look like? Why has there been so much turnover on Patricia's coaching staff? And is Tracy Walker ready to replace Glover Quinn? August 1, 2018, East Rutherford, NJ, USA. New York Giants strong safety Landon Collins, 21, dances during training camp in East Rutherford. Mandatory credit, Danielle Parhaskaran / NorthJersey.com via USA Today Network. Speaking of free agency tampering, schmampering. Every NFL team engages in the illegal in Indianapolis, though it's not quite like the old days where agents leave town knowing exactly where their clients are going and for how much. The actual start of free agency is still more than 2 weeks away, and smart teams don't want their best deals being shopped to the rest of the league. There is a lot of feeling out that goes on this week, where teams express their interest in a variety of free agents and player reps figure out who's serious and who's not about their clients. More than just free agent talks, teams have been known to hammer out the framework for trades in Indianapolis, too. This week is a good gauge of which direction winds are blowing. Grade 8. The Lions have the 8th pick in the draft, and the first round this year appears to be stocked full of defensive playmakers. Nick Bosa, Quinnen Williams and Josh Allen almost certainly will be gone by the time the Lions pick, but Rashawn Gary, Clelin Ferrell, Greedy Williams, Devin White and others could be on the board. Front 7 players do their on-field workouts on Sunday, defensive backs on Monday, and as always the Lions will spend their nights interviewing potential draft picks. More, Lions take this Clemson in USA Today NFL mock draft duo tight end Noah Fant, Photo 11, Jeffrey Becker USA Today Sports Fantasy Land offense isn't the only need area for the Lions this offseason. Tight end, slot receiver, backup running back and potentially right guard are positions to address too. The tight end position is a deep one in the draft, and the Lions have been linked to Iowa's T.J. Hawkinson in the first round. Hawkinson, his Iowa teammate, Noah Fant, Alabama's Irv Smith and others at the position meet with reporters on Friday and go through on-field workouts on Saturday. QB Watch It bears repeating that the Lions will not be drafting a quarterback in the first round, but several teams will. Murray and Ohio State's Dwayne Haskins are potential top 10 picks, and the Lions would love it if Duke's Daniel Jones or Missouri's Drew Lock could somehow sneak into the top 10, too. Both Lock and Jones are expected to throw at the Combine this week, and the better they perform and the more buzz they generate, the more likely the Lions are to have a top player slide their way at No. 8 or be able to capitalize with a trade down. Contact Dave Birkett at dburkett@freepress.com. Follow him on Twitter at Dave Birkett. Read more on the Detroit Lions and sign up for our Lions newsletter.